Hello everyone. It is currently 7:30, which I know is pretty early to be getting ready for bed, but it's Sunday, October 3rd, and I just decided I would video my Sunday night routine. So this is that. So to start with, I normally freak out about what I'm going to wear tomorrow because it helps me to pick out what undergarments I need to wear to sleep tonight, just because I shower at night, just so I know like if I need to wear certain colors because I'm wearing like white pants or something tomorrow. But luckily Kendrick has been getting really smart the last couple of months, and she's been organizing all of her outfits weeks in advance before she wears them, which is really nice for when I wake up late, or I just don't feel like putting in effort in the morning, because then I'm like, oh, I already did 4 weeks ago. So yeah, got that one done. I already took off my makeup. I forgot to do that one. I decided to start this literally like 2 minutes ago. So that's why we're here. But I use the Garnier Micellar cleansing water, the pink one. It's really nice. I just use a little like cotton pad and I just take it all off. Very nice. So I don't wash my hair on the weekend, so today is not a wash day. So I'm gonna be wearing my shower cap, which like isn't really the point of this, but yeah, basically I'm gonna get in the shower now. That's the point of this. I'm gonna get in the shower now. I'm gonna take y'all through that. Not during the shower, probably afterwards, but anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. I'm currently switching between technically two different face washes, because I just got my new Milky Cleanser. I have yet to use that one. I liked the sampler of it, so we're gonna see what happens with that. Currently I'm switching between my Seaweed Cleansing Soap and my Soap and Glory vitamin C facial wash. So I think I'm gonna end up using the Badescu Seaweed Cleansing Soap just for tonight, but I kind of just switched between. Also, it's just really nice to have an exfoliating face wash, so I really only use the vitamin C facial wash like every now and then. So yeah, that's my spiel on face washes. I now look like this, so we're gonna get in the shower now. So I'm now out of the shower, all squeaky clean, and now I'm gonna go get my pajamas on. So let's do that. Pajama fit check. We have the Drama Llama shirt that has Kuzco on it from Disneyland, with some like random little polka dot maroon shorts. You can't really tell. Oh well. There are no good angles to film at in this bathroom. Ignore Cooper in the background. But I wanted to do a face mask, so we're gonna do that right now. Let's do this. So, to start off my night routine, skincare night routine, I do a little like serum just over the face and stuff like that before I do my toner, just so I can kind of like, I don't know, hydrate it a little bit. So right now I'm using this BioEffect EGF serum, like this sampler. I just need to get rid of the sampler. But normally I use the Glossier Super Bounce, and I ordered it recently because I am on to my last sampler of serum that I can use currently. So we're gonna put this stuff on. I dropped a little bit on my leg. Okay, so step one is done. Moving on, I'm gonna take my Allergy Meds right now, because A, it's transition between summer to fall, so allergy season. B, California's burning. I don't like to die. This is definitely day-old water, but I have nothing else. Okay, so next I'm going to use my Badescu Witch Hazel and Lavender toner. You put it all over your face. It's toner. I don't really have anything else to say about it. Speaking of toner, I need to get more of this. My plan for today was to buy more concealer and more toner, because I'm like pretty much running out of both of them. And I'd like to get more before I fully run out of both of them, just so I can like still use them until that day. But I didn't do that, so oh well. So next I'm gonna use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I don't know what's so dramatically different about this, but It works nice. So the moisturizer is all applied. You couldn't tell by the dewy freshness of my skin. I think I'm gonna wear gold jewelry tomorrow. I don't know. I'm only saying this because I like to change my cartilage piercing out the night before, so I'm not dealing with like a big bloody mess in the morning trying to do it fast. And I'm blurry. And I'm back. So, I need to think about that one for a minute based on what I'm wearing tomorrow. What is going on here today? What's up? So, we're gonna contemplate that for a minute. And after this, I'll probably just put on my drying lotion. So ignore the lighting. I put on a flashlight just so I can, just because it gets pretty dark in here at night. Just like because lighting and angles and windows. Anyway, so it's kind of dark in here from this angle, so it's kind of hard to like see what exactly I need to apply a Badescu drying lotion to, so I use my phone flashlight so I can make sure I get everything. I know this is really flattering lighting. So, drying lotion on. Putting that back now. And I think that's pretty much it for skincare. I don't really brush my hair before I go to sleep, which I know probably sounds really weird, but also like I don't see the point in doing it considering the fact that I'm just going to retangle it in the night. So yeah, it always looks scraggly right before I go to sleep. We're good. But for good reason. So normally at this point, I'll either like watch TV or go on my phone for a little while. But I always really like reading before bed, just because, I don't know, I really like to read before bed, and it also gets me further in my book. So I'll probably show that in a minute, like what I'm reading in a minute. So I know this is a really weird angle. You're on my top, not top, but like you're on my second shelf on my bed frame, because I have shelves in my bed frame. Anyway, I just didn't know where else to put this. Everywhere else is kind of just like really awkward angles. But anyway, so this is the book I'm reading. It's, ow, just stabbed myself. Anyway, so this is the book I'm reading. It's the last book in the series for the Princess Diaries. I read the first like 5 books of this when I was in like 4th grade, and I never ended up finishing it because my school library didn't have the rest of the series. I think it's because they realized like, ooh, after that point Mia kind of starts growing up, and with that so does the maturity level of the book reading. So but yeah, so I'm on the last book of the whole series. There's like a whole second series where Mia has a half-sister, so I'm gonna read that too. I've already read the first book of it because the first book of that series starts before the last book of the original series, and then the last 3 books of the second series follow after this one. Anyway, so it's just Mia's wedding leading up to this point, and unlike the movies, which I don't like, I love the movies, don't get me wrong, I love the movies and I love the books, but I don't associate them together because there are so many differences between the books and the movies. They even make references to the movies in the books, which is really funny. But like literally, they are so different that Meg Cabot, the author of the book series, when Disney came out with the second one and Mia ends up marrying Nicholas Devereaux, Meg Cabot was so pissed that Disney took so many creative liberties, and that wasn't even like the biggest one. Like there were so many others up until that point, but she was so pissed that they had done that one thing that she continued to write, I think it was like 7 more books after the current amount of books that were out at the time when the second movie came out that completely contradict the entire ending to that one. She doesn't marry a Nicholas Devereaux. Nicholas Devereaux doesn't even exist in the books. She ends up marrying Michael from the first movies, which I have like another bone to pick with the Michael from the movies, but like whatever. Anyways, so I'm reading the last book in the Princess Diaries series. It's pretty good so far. It's really weird to go from reading about 14 to 18-year-old Mia to now reading about 25-year-old Mia. But anyway, it's still really good so far from like what I've read. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this. I'll probably just like watch YouTube or something. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna read a little bit right now. So I just finished reading, and it's pretty late now. I read for a little while. I think I'm gonna head to bed. So good night. Hope you guys enjoyed this.